Today is a little bit unexpected because I wasn't supposed to stream until tomorrow, but my plans have changed and I thought I would get some Monster Hunter time in since we appear to be getting closer to the end. I'm not entirely sure if we are. One would hope. But we haven't fought the Pickle yet. Today we fight the Toaster. And Toaster is a difficult beastie. When my husband and I were playing Monster Hunter World, the Toaster was so difficult that husband had to walk away for a bit. And I just kept on trucking. Because that's what you do. So I ended up beating it before he did. Now, let's move around the village. I think Minoto, or is it Minoto? Whatever. Minoa, whatever. Okay, Minoto. Okay. I already see a problem on my stream. So I'm gonna have my assistant remove our alarm clock from the front of the TV. Because I literally can't read everything that's on the television. Alrighty, there we go. I don't know how I'm gonna keep track of the time, but we'll figure that out. Oh, husband said he'll do it. Okay, thank you. Okay, oh hello Toluca, an urgent quest has come in. Just so you're aware, completing the urgent quest unlocks Hunter rank 40. Your target is the Toaster, an elder dragon that cloaks itself in flame and is a son of a cockbutt. And when enraged, it unleashes an explosively devastating attack known as the Supernova, the little bitch. Please be especially mindful of this attack. It's not something you can shrug off with a potion or two. Right, I think it's an insta-fucking-kill. I love Toaster. Toaster's wonderful. See, look at how friendly he looks. He's like, hi! I think we're definitely gonna take flame resistance, fire resistance today. We are going to... Yeah, I might have to take a few things that I don't normally take. I was worried about running out of rations, by the way, and then I realized I had a bunch, and I do mean a bunch of well-done steaks in my inventory, so that was nice to find. Let's take some flash bombs. I'm terrified right now. Let's see if I have something in my equipment list that would give me more protection against him. First of all, can I socket any gems? Prob nah. Hold on. Recovery. Paralysis. Blight. Critical eye. Hunger resistance. I have one fire resistance only. Yep. I might as well keep what I got. Let's see if I can socket anything. Let's see if I can do any fire resistance gems to my sweet, sweet armor. Alright. Yep. Okay. Decorations. Create decorations. Hellfire Jewel. Is it Hellfire he has? I don't think so. Then again, maybe it is. You want to bet if it's Hellfire or not? You know what? Let's make one. Well, let's make two. Just two. Just two. Let's set the decorations. Is there any weapon I have or anything that allows me to set? Up. Okay, the Hellfire Jewel won't. I'll be socketed in there. Anything in here? Nope, because I bet we don't have enough room. Those are 3 and I have only 2, right? Oh, hell. Okay, okay. Sad. Very sad. Okay, I can't even use them with what I'm wearing. Is there anything I can outfit in any of this? Do I have anything decoration-wise? I don't. I really should fix that eventually. But for now, we're gonna go die for a while, and then we'll figure it out. Like I said, I think Toaster has Hellfire, Blight, whatever. I'm not sure if regular fire resistance will work, but we're gonna give it a try during our meal. And, pray to any god you can think of. Let's see, fire. Let's see, defender. We'll probably take medic. I think that would be best. We could do sharpener, but like I said, I'm not sure if any of this is going to work. I look so confident right now. I don't feel confident right now. Alright, Teostra has been spotted in the lava caverns. Well, where else would he be? Wreath and Flame Teostra are of such fierce and deadly nature that the guild keeps track of their movements whenever possible. You must leap into action at once and extinguish his threat. Ooh.
In the halls of Inferno roam the restless souls. The lone monarch approaches.
He's a bitch, but his wife is worse. She's a real cock.
He's here to judge the wicked who sully his domain. To damn them with his rage to eternal pain.
It won't be eternal if after you cook alive you still die. Just saying. He's like winking and then we all just, yep.
His reign.
Alright. There we go. He's a bad kitty. Like I said, though, his wife is worse. And then in World, they would put us against each other. And holy shit, that was not good. Oh, deodorant. Okay. So I needed deodorant this whole time. So let me go in the house and get some deodorant. Because, if the box is actually telling me I need this shit, I better go get some. Actually, easier way to do this. There we go. Since they gave me 2, I can just... I really wish I knew what he was allergic to. That would give me some good heads up. But let's get trucking. I bet he is here because he's the only one I don't know. Okay. I haven't been playing this in a while, so this is going to be a little weird. I already tried running by clicking down my freaking left stick.
Excuse me.
And I've been playing Fortnite, so yeah, you know. I do that a lot, where I have to readjust what I'm playing. Or how I play with what I'm playing, so... Okay, so I just checked the library website. And they say we have Luigi's Mansion 3 until the 14th. So that being said, where's the Lucky Life and does it matter? I don't see anything, Burb. Wait. Nope. I'm just stalling. I'm just stalling. But I really wanted that life since it looked like I was right next to the fucker. Oh well. Okay, anyway. Moving on from here. I think I'm going to do a longer stream of Luigi's Mansion next week before we return it. And I think I'm going to just tag BJ in for the whole stream. That way we can get everything as done as possible. Fuck you. Fuck you, you little bastard. I fucking hate you. I hope your wings rot off. I mean, I'm fine. We're fine. He can fly away. Yeah, there he is. There's the toaster. But yeah, I do plan on having one more stream with...
There it is. You're done for.
I still don't get kicked out by roars. I wonder why. Oh no. Fuck this. Oh. That was quite painful for just fucking tapping me. I'm sure this is going to go well. I'm sure it is.
No more holding back.
This is not going to take the full 2 hours, and we still won't win. So no worries there.
Any last
I don't know why you're upset about that, chat. Anyway, ouch. Yeah, I better heal up. already. Because he's fun. Like I said, I don't know if they put in Lunestra, but she's a barrel of laughs as well. Him and her make the pair straight from fucking Hades. Which is fine. I mean, they can't all be easy, right? Yeah, we're gonna do another long stream of it, I feel like, before we give it back to the library. Oh, shit. How are you, Zohar? I know it was short notice, but I couldn't get my shot this week like we planned, so it's gonna be next week. So next week is probably gonna be a 2-for stream, but maybe not. It depends on. The reason why I can't stream on Friday is because my sister's coming over, so that's one of the reasons I was gonna only stream twice, is between my shot and needing to recover from that shit and my sister coming over. I thought 2 would be best. But yeah, so Luigi's Mansion is next week again, I think, and then I might try a couple things that are a little odd. Like, I might do 2 games in one stream, not like a variety stream. It's just gonna be 2 games. I want to try Metal Hellsing on stream. BJ's been playing it. It looks decent. And I want to try on that same stream because I'm not good at rhythm games. Oh no. Fuck you. Okay, so I'm not good at rhythm games, and we all realize that. So I want to try Metal Hellsing for an hour. And then I want to try Costume Quest, which is a very kid-friendly, but very, where did it go? Oh god, okay. If he blasts me in the hallway, I'm screwed. Okay. Well, I might be able to stream, because my sister's not coming over next Friday, it's this Friday. So, if I, like, get my shot on Monday, I might try Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week. It depends. I also have another collab with ACP, or Reggie, as some people know him. Hello, it's me, Reggie. We have a collab slowly in the works. And we might be playing Minecraft Dungeons, but we can't say for sure yet. I don't know if I was supposed to say anything. You didn't say not to. So, I don't know if that's going to be next week or the week after. But if it's not next week, then I'm going to be doing the paranormal, like, random ass, just all sorts of paranormal stuff next week. Like, I have some pictures to show that one of you may have already seen of what I consider possible ghost pictures. And, ooh, my ass almost got lit on fire. So, whatever week I don't do the collab stream is going to be the week I, oh no, do the paranormal stream. I'm sorry, today's been rough. I know it's gonna sound, no, he's gonna kill me, oh shit. I know it's gonna sound horrible, but is there anything I can possibly do? And why it sounds horrible is probably not. He is so angry with us right now, all of us, every single one. But yeah, so the week I don't do the collab, I'm gonna do the paranormal stream. But yeah, next week I want to do Luigi's Mansion 3 as a longer stream again, one more time. And I want to do a stream that has 1 hour of Metal Hellsing and 1 hour of Costume Quest Party something. I don't remember what it is. But it's the one where you have costumes and you're like, I don't want to say little kids, but you are, I think, little kids. But yeah, so that's the one I want to play with that, so. I hope it is. I had a good time playing it with him the first time. I don't know, I think we might be starting over because the time we played it together, we were doing it on our own. Like BJ, me, and ACP. So,
I'll show you.
oh no, shit. He tried a U-turn and it worked, it worked, it worked. Damn. Okay, anyway. So, my next week is either gonna be
For you.
the collab in Luigi's Mansion, and if I can do all this, by the way. I don't know how the booster is going to treat me,
It's targeting.
so I might have to put Metal Hellsing and whatnot on hold till the week after. But like I said, if the collab's not next week, it's going to be the paranormal stream and Luigi's Mansion, and then if I can, it'll be Hellsing with... Ooh, he's down. I keep getting like bumped into by somebody or something, but that's fine.
You're done for.
I'm gonna hit him as much as I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, sharpen.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, I don't really do a lot of rhythm games, so that's why Metal Hellsing's not gonna be a full time. It's not something I can normally do at all. But it does fit the season and it does look interesting to me, so
Excuse me.
that's why I wanted to try it. I think it's going to be a bunch of different things because I don't think my cult leader story is actually going to take like a full however long. So it might just be me talking about different paranormal stuff. Like a paranormal menagerie, if you will. I was going to do like the Beast of Bray Road with it, but it's going to be it's going to be a very like, I guess, personal one because all the pictures I have are from my personal life, and all of the, you know, the cult story would be from my personal life, and I think it's gonna actually be recorded, so I'm gonna have to be very careful how I go about this. I'm going to say it's for entertainment purposes only, and then tell people that some of it may be made up and some of it may be truthful, and I am dead because I am in a tiny tight space. Fuck. Get away, get away, get away. Who was fighting him in a fucking corridor? We do not fight in corridors. We do not fight in corridors. Thank you. My fucking lord. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible.
This is gonna hurt.
Bad Simba. But yeah, I wanted to show off the ghost pictures that you've seen, Zohar, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the background of those. And I wanted to talk about my cult leader story, but like I said, I don't have any, to my knowledge, I don't have any encounters with cryptids in my repertoire. Like in my personal life. I've never seen one. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, wait. Did I just slide between his fucking legs? And ignore everything he just did? Oh, I feel so sexy right now. My god. I put up a poll for what movie we're gonna watch on Saturday at 5 p.m. Central, which is 6 p.m. Eastern time. Because they're an hour ahead of us.
Taste my fury.
So if you can, anybody can vote on that. Oh my god. This is so scary. Oh my god, yes. Yep, I want to do it. I want to do it. Because I want to bang into this creature. I want to... No, no, bang him, bang him, bang him, bang him. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
This'll do for now.
I wanted to bang into the other guy.
Rider I never did see.
So... Hello? Okay, somebody's on that one. Okay, good, good, good. I was terrified. I was like, is someone not gonna ride that one? Like, oh no. Yeah, I know that's what they'll say. And the shadow one I have will be oh, that's just somebody getting up out of frame that you can't see. But honestly, I I can't show you my mom, but it actually fits. I'll have to explain it. If you're a believer, it's what you'll see. If you're a non-believer, nothing will convince you. I honestly believe that. And then I will tell my cult story. Like I said, some of the details may have been changed. The smoke thing is interesting because the thing I've heard about the one picture with my grandma, which I will cover her face, but the one picture with my grandma, that actually people will say is a double exposure. They're going to be like, oh, that's a double exposure. That's why it looks weird. And then with the Polaroid, because the Polaroid can't have double exposure, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's either age or that's smoke. And it's honestly neither one. Because no one was smoking, and that's why it shocked the hell out of us when we found that picture. But I digress. And the shadow one, they'll just say, like I said, someone's getting up in the background, you can't see her. Ooh. Oh my god, how did you not get me with that? I ran right through. That was godly. Oh, okay, now you're making me sad.
We're only just beginning.
Of course, of course. No, no, no. No, I don't know why. But you please don't kill me. I don't like being the last person to die. I don't. I really don't. Please, Mr. Kitty Cat. We need to talk about this. I don't want to. I don't want to, Kitty Cat. Right? Yeah, but that's just what they'll say. I know it. But like I said, you can't change a non-believer's mind. I just thought they were interesting. Oh boy. I am using up my potions faster than Grant took Richmond. Holy shit. But that's okay. And like I said, I have other stories. And the thing is, I'm going to be saying, well, I'm gonna maybe embellish the cult story. And that's really only to save my ass for what I'm going to say. Because if I don't say that kind of thing, people are going to be like, oh, okay, this can't be possible, or this thing isn't real, or whatever. So I'm just going to lie and say that it's going to be a lie. Or maybe it won't be a lie. So we're just going to say it's a story time. But that'll save me. And like I said, the pictures they'll just explain away anyway. Which is all fine. It's just for Halloween anyway. If you think it's just a bunch of smoke and mirrors, hocus pocus, a little untruth. It's just Halloween fun. Helps you sleep at night, right? Well. Okay. I guess. I don't know what else to say about that. Anxiety and depression are pretty bad. Missing my mom a lot. You know. It is what it is. But I'm managing. And trying to do my best. I have more paperwork to do for the counseling center, and I'm going to be trying to get that done this week, and I'm going to be trying to get some homemade Halloween cards done this week. So we're going to work on that. By we, I mean me. Yes, severed the tail. Go me. That's only going to make him rage. Damn it. Okay. We already got 2 deaths, though. I'm trying to be really cautious. Really cautious. My baby brother was thinking about coming up this weekend, but then he forgot that he was supposed to go to an art thing, so that's not till next weekend. And I was like, no, that's a good thing, because if our 2-screen theater gets Halloween Kills, or Ends, I think it is. Halloween Ends. You know, the one with Michael Myers? We were gonna go see that together. And I jumped so high at loud noises, I'm sure I'm gonna spill everything everywhere. But that's okay. Okay, there we go. We're gonna just make our way around him and... But yeah, I thought it would be nice if we could go to a theater. He wanted to go last time, but all that was there was like... I think at the time it was like DC Super Pets and something else he didn't want to see. And I'm like, don't make yourself sit through something you don't want to see just because you want to go to the theater with me. It's fine. So... Yeah, 1957. That would be funny, actually. Like, give it a asynchronously, like, to be like, well, when I was first using the internet in 1925, like, near the stock market crash or whatever. I know it crashed in like 29 or something. It's not 23, I don't think, anyway. It's not 29 either. God damn it. I'm not a history buff, okay? But anyway. It would just be fun to make it up. Like, all of it up. My nightmares alone would fuel story time for about 3 years. I have terrible, terrible nightmares. And the more anxiety I have, the worse they are. So, like demons and the apocalypse and just all sorts of weird shit. Like, my dreams are basically horror movies on crack. Okay. Where is his tail? I need the tail. I'm not going to be able to find the damn... Oh, here it is. Okay.
I'll help myself, thank you.
I was going to say, I'm not going to be able to find this damn thing, but yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, apparently we're going this way. See, I always wait for the people because I can't navigate for shit. I really need the Were Bugmaster. I keep saying that and I never put it on. I read 2 horror books recently. One I think was mislabeled as horror instead of just being a thriller. I don't remember who wrote it, but it was called Children on the Hill. And it took place in 2 different timelines. Like, one was 1978. And one was... Oh, fuck. I'm trapped. No, please don't let me be the last kill. Please, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Mercy. Okay, my cat's getting out the hunting horn. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, since it's coming this week, or Friday, and then I hope next weekend will be when Baby Brother comes. I'm not sure, though. It's like, there's just so much other stuff that goes into it. Everything from my lack of career and, like, my lack of, like, doing, quote-unquote, all the things, to, like, missing my mom, to, there's just a huge conglomeration of fuckery that goes into my life. But, anyway, Children on the Hill takes place 1978. No, do not. I do not want, please. No, I'm dizzy. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Please, for the love of Christ. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. That was scary as shit. Whoa. Oh, god damn it. Practically wetting my Wheaties over here. Okay, so in the 70s, late 70s, now these are fiction novels, don't worry, but this woman raised her 2 grandchildren and was a director of a psychiatric facility that was considered one of the best private ones in the country that took the hopeless cases. And her 2 grandchildren eventually were introduced to this girl who didn't want to talk. Well, in the modern day, which the book came out like a couple years ago or whatever, so it was 2019, there is a woman who is a monster hunter who is looking for her sister because her sister is apparently attached to all these cases of missing girls, like missing teenage girls. And so you know that the sister is connected to, you know, the monster slayer and the monster hunter, or the monster hunter versus the monster, the one involved in the missing teenage girls. You realize that it's, you know, these kids basically. So you go from their story to modern day and the sister trying to find her sister and figure out what happened to the missing girls. And the reason I say it's mislabeled as horror instead of a thriller, one, there was nothing paranormal about it. With the twist, there was no like brutal killings or anything on the page. It was more like, granted, there was basically a monster or two in the story, but they were all of the human variety, and it seemed really mislabeled. It's more of a thriller. And I don't know if I want to give spoilers away. I mean, I don't think many people who watch my streams will read the book, but at the same time, if you want to, I don't want to spoil it. But there's stuff with eugenics and just what people will do when they think they're in the right, and who's a monster and who makes the monsters, and all this kind of stuff. So while it was a decent read, I felt it was very inaccurate to what was on the board, in other words. But you don't always get to pick where your book is shelved either as a writer, so probably not the writer's fault, it's probably the publisher's. And the other book was paranormal. Okay, the other book, and content warning for suicide. Okay, gonna say that right now. The book is about this. It starts off with like this entire scout troop, let's say Minecrafting themselves. Like the adults, the children, everything. And this guy has a son with high functioning autism, which they still use the term Asperger's, which is not really done anymore, but I think the author is not American, so that would explain some things. And the guy's Polish, and he lost his wife a couple years ago, and now he has to tell his son he lost his friend, but his son's into astrology, and his son already read his friend's signs that said he was going to die, and he had told his friend not to go. Well, they go to the place the kid lost his life, and they see something in the woods that causes them to panic. And it's the kind of panic where you would rather, like Minecraft, than not face what happens next. It's that kind of a full-out terror. And it's like, what is happening to cause the terror? What is going on with it? I'm almost fucking dead again. So while I had a really good setup as to what it was, what was going on, you go from like Michigan to Poland in the story because the guy is Polish and stuff like that, and you figure it out, and it is interesting in a way. So many of things were kind of like, what? Huh? Why? I don't know. I don't know if I want to like describe it, but I also kind of want to rant about the book a little bit. And trust me, this horror writer, he's not a newbie, so it's not something I can look at him and go, you know what? You know, it's his first time.
Leave this monster to me.
One, I didn't like, oh, nice, we got it done before we completely died. Woohoo! But yeah, one, I didn't like how the father was portrayed a lot of times with the autistic son, and how they spoke about the son being autistic. And there's a twist in the book about the son, and don't worry, it's not like he's faking autism or anything like that, but I didn't like the way they portrayed it, in the way that they made him like different in a different way. I don't know. And sometimes I want to rant about spoilers in books, but also I don't know. Okay, so this book. Oh, in this book, it's basically like forest spirits or forest ghosts, kind of like the god Pan. And some people, like the indigenous people, refer to them as like the white deer in the forest, like the white spirit deer. And then there's like some people that consider them Pan, you know, the god Pan in the forest, and how they're to protect the forest. Well, apparently the sun was given to the forest sprites back by his great-great-grandfather, because the great-great-grandfather was in World War II, and when he was hiding from the Nazis, they were in a forest, and they were all kind of going, you know, bananas and wanting to hurt themselves. And as he was going to do it, one of the forest sprites said, "I want one of your descendants." And okay, we'll see what Hojo has to say. Okay, you extinguished Teastra's flame. Excellent. Your efforts today put an end to danger in the lava caverns without casualty. And yeah, Elder Dragons keep appearing. I can't help but ponder whether this means a head-to-head confrontation with Ibushi and Narwa is close at hand. I hope so. But Elder Dragon, Smelter Dragon, we have you here, so what's to be afraid of? Well, Toluca, there's still more to achieve. Hop to it. Thanks, motherfucker. I guess you have to talk to me. A spot of good news for you. The guild was impressed with your recent efforts. Here you go, 1 guild ticket. Yay?
What would you like to do?
Okay, Minoto says, one after another, you continue to best these fabled elder dragons. Your skills are really impressive. Whenever I tell Hanoa about your hunting exploits, her face lights up with a gleaming smile as bright as the sun itself. Well, then she nukes your town. Good to know. So keep at it. Aim to be the paragon of hunters, so Hanoa can keep smiling as brightly as she does now. But that isn't to say that Hanoa is the only one happy to see your accomplishments. Of course I am as well. Speaking of, with the completion of the quest, you've unlocked Hunter rank 40. Okay, does that mean... Okay, my rank is 999 now. Okay, that means I can take any quest at any time now. But now I have to reach Hunter rank 50. What I'm looking for is if this motherfucker will let me upgrade the difficulty on my armor, or the difficulty, yeah. Upgrade the difficulty. Chat, I know what I said, okay? Will let me upgrade my armor to a higher level. Okay. Okay, first let's see if I can forge anything that's stronger. Okay, so I can't forge Norwa. I can forge Beetlejuice. What is the stuff I'm currently wearing? Upgrade the armor I'm wearing. Okay. The armor I'm wearing is currently 88, then I can't go any higher. Let's forge a piece of armor that looks higher. Okay, let's take a Beetlejuice. Let's not, but then let's upgrade it. And let's see how much we can upgrade the Beetlejuice armor. Okay. Okay, it goes to 92. That's better. So I'm going to do what any sane person would do, which is not this at all. Okay, and I'm going to upgrade the hell out of that. I don't have a new chest. I should have done the chest. Son of a bitch. I need a new chest piece.
Leave it to me.
Well, let me do this one. Okay. I needed a better chest piece than I had. So let's upgrade everything we got. Let's take this and put it on in a minute. Okay, let's go all the way. Okay. Maybe not that one. Okay, let's go up here. Okay. Oh, wow. That's 20? Maybe. Okay, then we'll take you last 3, because why not? Then we'll take you. So anyway, whilst I do this, he made a deal, the ancestor, for the descendant. And his descendant was the little boy with autism. He wouldn't have known that at the time. But that's what occurred. And because of that, they took the little boy. And basically the little boy dies at the end, but it's like he's weird, quote unquote, and knows things, quote unquote, because he's always been theirs, like the forest spirits. And I don't know, just like how the dad interacts with the little boy. And apparently, like, when our dad die, they go into trees. And the things that... Okay, wait. Now I have one more. I have this one challenge. Okay, we'll do it, because it's the only one I have left, basically. Okay, I definitely need some fire gear. Alright. But yeah. So... when our dead die, they go into trees, and the forest sprites are trying to help keep them alive. And when we cut down our forests, that means that we are killing the souls of our dead, and whatever these things are, if they're forest spirits, if they're angels or whatever, they're not nice. Apparently they cause panic, but they're afraid of us. Yet later on in the book, they like literally rip people limb from limb. So no, they're not afraid of us. I don't know. It was just not only all over the place, but it didn't give you like any kind of clarity at all. And then there was this guy that was helping them that always honored the forest spirits, and they ripped him apart at the end. No more making you panic. They're just like ripping you apart for no reason. And it's like, well, why couldn't they do that to people who like deforested places and like leave everybody else alone? I don't know. It just seemed really weird. Like I said, our ancestors, their spirits go into trees, and one of the reasons why they were protecting the forest is so that we wouldn't kill our own. And something about us needing the forest, which, okay, fair, yes, true, but I don't know. It seemed like a mess, a right old mishmash mess. It seemed like he had an idea for a book, and it was good, and then he turned around and said, you know what, there's not enough twists to this thing, and I am like one of the oldest masters of horror, so I'm going to be doing this thing where it has to be different. And I don't know, like I thought it was eco horror. I don't know, it's just a mess. And like I said, the guy at the end of the book, he's like left alone. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, they're only doing this because they're afraid, unless that was like a lie, because the spirits can literally like come to you, or these like, let's call them pans. These pan spirits, they can, I'm walking backwards, aren't I? I don't know. They can come to you and pretend to be like one of your loved ones, because all your loved ones are in trees in the forest, so obviously they can sound like your loved ones. And it's like, but why would they do that though? Like, why wouldn't they say, you know, we're in the forest, please don't hurt us? I don't know. I don't know. And it's like, are they aliens? Are they gods? Are they... It didn't make sense. None of it made sense. And I know they did that because, oh, basically what you draw from it is what you draw from it. But it's like, the guy loses his wife to cancer 2 years prior. She comes back through these like creatures using her for information, or her voice, or whatever it is. And he loses his son because he was promised to those critters. And I'm just like, okay. So at the end of the story, him and only one of the other surviving people to have fought these creatures, they end up being married or together. At least that's what the son said was going to happen. And I just, so much of it, and like I said, how mad the father would get, like talking about every like few pages with interactions with him and the son, was how frustrated the father would get dealing with his son, or And it's like, do you even want to save your kid? Like, at all? Like, I'm tired of hearing how he pisses you off, or how it will take weeks on end to get him to stop being pissed off if he can't figure everything out, or I don't know. They just made his autistic son seem really dicky, really unreasonable. I know he's 12, and I know that autistic people all have their own challenges, don't we all? But it was like, oh my Christ. Like, every few pages it was, he would sulk for weeks if I didn't give him what he wanted, or I had to treat him with kid gloves or he'd have a meltdown. And it's like, okay, and? Like, and? How is this pertinent to the story? Like, really? Are they trying to say, like, the kid's unreasonable requests, why the dad would go along with them? It would only be plausible in the real world to, like, let your kid go back to a whole different state with you for no reason if you literally had to do it for him. Otherwise, he'd be, like, having almost, like, conniption-like seizures. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they used it as an excuse, or the fact that the kid really did belong to the forest spirits as a way to say, oh, that's why he's acting weird. It isn't just autism. It's the fact that he's, like, belonging to a forest god. I don't know. I don't know. And I didn't like the way they handled, like I said, his neurodivergence at all. I didn't like the fact that they were like, oh, these things, they need this and can do this, and oh, no, they can't, and then of course they can. And these things just wanted you to, like, respect the forest and everything like that, and it's like, well, the guys who did, guess what? Fuck them. We're gonna tear them apart at the end. It's like, what? Why? And I'm gonna tell you, this is written by Graham Masterson, who is apparently one of the primo horror guys. And I'm just like, what is going on here, Graham? Have you finally gotten so popular that your editor isn't going to look at you and go, Graham, the fuck is this? I'm not saying every horror novel has to make complete sense, has to have a clean ending, has to have something I like. No, but, however, Graham, come the fuck on, dude. Come the fuck on. And, you know, I'm always holding my breath a little bit when disabled or neurodivergent people show up in horror, because they always end up being something. The fucking villain, like a sacrifice, something. Like, very rarely are we ever just, oh, that's fine. Like, if you consider how many horror movies are about people being in an asylum, or how many horror movies are about, like, the person imagining this shit, or them being the fucking killer because they had a psychotic break or whatever. How many times have you seen in the insane asylum or hospital, they have that shot, and we all know that shot. The one where it's like, there's this dimly lit hallway, and, like, in the hallway or at the end of the hallway is a wheelchair, an empty wheelchair, usually casting a shadow, usually in the dark. Like, that's the real thing to be afraid of, kids. The empty wheelchair. Isn't that so bizarre? Isn't that spooky? I gotta tell you, I see a wheelchair in the dark a lot of times. It's my own wheelchair. And it doesn't scare me. I just gotta remember to charge it before I go outside. If I don't, then I could get stuck. And then that scares me. So, I always hold my breath when I see a disabled person or a neurodivergent person in cinema or in books. Because I'm like, okay, are we like some kind of weird, like, villain? Are we, like, I don't know. I have no idea why. I would like to think he thought he was being deep. Like, oh, don't destroy your world because, you know, basically your ancestors are there and you need it to survive or whatever. Oh, fuck me. Stop it.
This is quite the predicament.
Please stop it. Okay, I almost did not survive that. I thought I invited people in, but I realized that Rathian is not, or Rathalos, sorry, is not as exciting as Chaostra was. So I wonder if I'm gonna have to take more random. Ooh, hello. I wonder if I'm gonna have to take more random things.
Leave this monster
I
to me.
think they were kind of trying to be coherent. Grant Masterson has been doing this for longer than I've been alive, maybe. And I think he was just trying to create something interesting. But if that something isn't cohesive, at least somewhat, I don't know. You can, like, keep us guessing, sure, but, like, you literally destroyed what it was, unless, like, saying that they were afraid and everything is, like, a red herring and they're not afraid. But, like, then are they lying about us being, like, our afterlife is in trees? Which, our afterlife is in trees what? Like, so, basically, if I have a wooden coffee table, I'm, like, cutting up my great aunt Thelma or something? I don't know. I know I never had a great aunt Thelma to my knowledge. I'm just giving an example.
Take this.
Maybe my turtle self had a great aunt Thelma once long ago. But yeah, I don't know. It just seemed really like they were hoping it made sense and it didn't, unless, like I said, it was all just red herrings, maybe. Like, maybe they just want to kill and eat us and it's all red herrings. Yes, I don't like you either, Mr. Rathalos. And I wish I had somebody helping me with you. Oh god. Okay. I need to roll off the fire. Okay, there we go. Oh god, and he sent me to the cotton balls that light me on fire as well. Well, at least I skipped the being poisoned part. But yeah, so I like parts of the book a lot, but parts of it I'm just like, no. And the book that mislabeled itself as horror, and it wasn't, was a more cohesive story. But I also thought it was, how do I put this? The big twist was very predictable.
Ready?
But I did like what I had to say in parts about who's the monster, why, the thought of like what eugenics is and what happens when you start really trying to play God, and when you think you can fix people of bad breeding and whatnot. So all of that was interesting. It was just mislabeled, and like I said, the big reveal to me was not a reveal. And I ran back the other way and got hit. But yeah, I have more horror books here, and I have two that are more of a Halloween mystery. So we'll see if I like them. Ah, fuck.
Wonderful
me up.
work, my friend.
Okay, there we go. You never find out what the critters are as far as the Grant Masterson book called Forest Ghosts. Or Forest Ghost, maybe it was singular, not plural. But you never really find out what they are. If they are an old god, if they are like a guardian, if they are demons that are lying to the human race about everything, they do leave humanity there. But it makes it sound like at the end he thinks we're unprotected from what's going to happen next with humanity. So, like, apparently there was a protection aspect, yet they were, like, making hundreds of people kill themselves. Even people that did not have any intention of hurting the forest, which kind of sounds ridiculous to me. And like I said, I don't necessarily buy it. I don't. Like I said, maybe somebody else who read it would have a totally different idea. Yes, beat the shit out of each other. I enjoy that immensely. Rock'em sock'em robots, baby. No, don't you shit on me. Are you leaving? I wanted to use her to beat you up. Damn it. Fine. I'll do it. I was hoping they would fight each other. But no such luck for me. I better make sure that I sharpen before I get back in there.
Needs more polish.
And might only have the gigantic potions left. If that's the case, before I fight the other critter, I might have to stop back at home. I really hope some help comes along soon. Otherwise, this is gonna literally be the rest of the fucking stream, me doing this. But that's okay too.
Any last words?
By the next stream I do this, I will definitely have
This is gonna hurt.
the next like hunter rank available. I always make sure I start it with the urgent quests. They make it sound like the next set of urgent quests might be the two elder dragons together, the two like main dragons. But I don't want to get my hopes up because I also haven't fought Pickle. And it's important to fight your pickles, so we'll just have to see then. I don't think I'm gonna beat his tail off his body. Would be lovely if I could just kill him without issue. But I don't know if I can. I don't even look at what bullshit. Shit. No. I don't even look at what blades are weak to anymore. I really should do that. I really should. But yeah, so I have 4 more books here total. 2 horror, 2 mystery that are around Halloween, and then of course I have the game. I also got in Saints Row, but I don't know when I'm doing that. Like, it should be soon because that's something I'm renting. I'm like actually paying to have it at my place for a while, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't worry about Metal Hellsing. See, I'm trying to get like 1 non-Halloween stream a week, maybe. I'm not sure. And I'm trying to do like a lot of Halloween I don't normally have access to. Like, I don't have access to Luigi's Mansion on a normal basis. I don't have access to, or I don't know if I'll have access to the stuff on Game Pass. You know, because I don't know what they're gonna have next year on Game Pass. So I was hoping to do Game Pass stuff just to keep everything nice and tidy and to utilize what they have while they have it. But we'll see. I might be overthinking this. I tend to do that.
Are you ready?
You know, I do try to, you know, do things that are appropriate for the season, or things that people will like, or things that people haven't seen before much, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it should just be like, well, oh yeah, that was sexy. Lose something?
Sorry, but duty calls.
He's probably gonna eat me while I do this. Yep. Wait. No.
Be careful!
You didn't even care, did ya? Oh, here we go. Here's another wire bug. Yes. Oh, I ran right into your tail. I literally did. I'm a doofus. But yeah, so I might be overthinking it. I just want it to be fun, interesting, go with the season, etc. I am hoping that I can figure out the Discord movies, because I want to do Discord movies for Christmas as well, if I can get away with it. Well, bam. There we go. That'll keep you on the ground for a bit while I sharpen my sword.
Must remain sharp!
There we go. Just don't hear me sharpen it. There, okay. So yeah. Our movie is going to be at 5 on Saturday in the Discord. And I have no idea how many people are showing up, but if they do, they do. Whatever wins the poll is what I will be running. BJ said he's gonna try to get... Are you running again? Oh, man. Anyway, BJ said he's gonna try to get our... I keep doing that. Stop that. Okay. See if we can get everything going for doing Discord off of DVDs. Because if we can, I have a lot more options for Halloween and Christmas than I currently do. Because we have a lot of Halloween and Christmas stuff. Any really, really good Halloween stuff and stuff we kind of pick up. Yeah. I just want it to be good. You know, I just want it to be entertaining, interesting. And yes, I love me some Halloween. And it is only a month long. At least some people like decorate in September and whatnot. We don't do that here. We just do it on the 1st, and after the 31st, it's over. But like I said, I do want to do at least one stream a week where it's not Halloween. That would be, I think, fine and appropriate. But I don't want to play everything in creation either, because like I said, I would like some games and things for next year. If I'm still doing this by then. I'm still on fire. Damn it. You know, unfortunately, nobody knows what's going to happen in a year from now or 2 years or whatever. So, I would hope that I still had stuff for then. And there are some, like, horror games I will not touch. So, like, I've never wanted to touch The Evil Within. I've seen it played. It looks nothing but like it would be a ball of confusion for Toluca. For little old turtle me. Okay. Where are you attacking over there? Oh, my cat. Okay, not that I'm complaining. My cat can take as many lumps as he can carry, but... Let me just eat some steak. Apparently I get starving. Okay. We got 2 monsters to kill. I haven't even killed the first one and it's been this damn long. Oh boy. Well, as long as I don't die and or run out of time. I can't tell you how frustrating that shit is. Where you're almost there and then you run out of time and the game's like, nope, sorry. And I'm like, why the hell is this shit timed anyway? Who's sitting there going, yeah, I'm gonna give you this quest. Like, I mean, I understand this one in particular, I suppose, because it's given by Utsushi, the guy who's like training me in all the weapon skills. But for the most part, it's like, I would like to go visit my brother sometime in the next year. Can you please kill this monster? You have 50 minutes. It's like, say what now? Why 50 minutes? Yeah, I think I saw the second one. And it's not something that appealed to me, especially kind of knowing the story of it. I don't know. And I can't wait to play Doom Eternal tomorrow. For all you people who love watching me struggle and get lost. Well, hold on tight, because you're going to get a heaping helping of that. Because I've played Doom Eternal only once in my life so far. And trust me when I say the map and the parkour shit confuses the hell out of me. Which is good because I'm playing Doom. And if there was a game that was going to confuse the hell out of you, it should be Doom. Is he finally blinking blue? That means he's going to run away again. I fucking hope not. I really need to get to the fucking arachnid sometime this fucking century. So if you would please cave over and conk out, it would make me feel better. Okay, there we go. I thought he was going to run his ass off again. Alright, so first, we're going to sharpen. And then I think we're going to go back to camp because I need more fucking potions after we carve. I almost didn't carve him. And that would have been a pity. I have your sack. So we're gonna just chug right along. If I remember how to open up, nope, that's the wrong damn button. I was gonna say, if I remember how to open up the button to take me back to camp. Well, I liked it. It was a lot of fun. It's very chaotic. Of course, I'm gonna play it on the most pussy mode that ever pussied in Puss Town. Because, it's hard for me. But I don't think anybody's expected anything different at this point. BJ plays it on normal, and I'm just like, good for you, buddy. Like, there's no way. I'm gonna empty out the box for this next monster. I hate when somebody invites you on a quest and all the stuff's literally gone, but I really don't know if I care right now. Okay, where is she? Oh, that's gonna be a long way out. And of course, I don't have my doggo. I should really check after this quest. If my doggo is like way underleveled, and then I should take my dog instead of my cat. Because I'm trying to keep them upgraded to each other. Except, of course, for the tiny bit of putting them in daycare at the dojo so that they can train at least somewhat, so they aren't as behind as they could be if I just left them home alone forever.
Excuse me.
You know, it's October and we still have to run our air conditioner, and I'm in Wisconsin, so I think that's terribly unfair. But part of that is like our southern exposure and shit. We have like blacktop and shit out our window, so we don't get a lot of coolness, to the point where even in December sometimes we have to open up our windows and let the like freezing December air in. Okay, am I getting there or not? Hello? Okay, where are you? Okay, this way. Hi, Rathalos. Okay, where is this fucking monster? I hope it's in the cave. It claims it is. Okay, it is. Okay. I was like, is it gonna take me the next 2 hours to find this damn thing? Apparently not.
I'll show you no mercy.
We'll just put that on your... Oh, damn. You're big. Your roar stuns me where fucking Toasters did not. That is bizarre. Are you an exceptionally large animal, ma'am? I need to measure you. Please hold still. Yikes. But yeah, or I could just like do cryptids on my video, I guess, that I would be doing, and keep nothing personal, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll fudge details and lie, or tell you the complete truth and it sounds like a lie. It'll be fine. But yeah, I'm not sure when that's happening. I'm gonna, of course, use the same background as my last paranormal stream. I paid for the damn thing. It's awesome. I love it. So we're just gonna keep on trucking with that one. But I do want to keep this one open, like, as far as recording it. So I know the first one I didn't do that because I spoke off the cuff at the end. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to keep it to very scripted. It's going to be about my life or my make-believe or whatever you want to call it. So it'll get to a point where it'll all be good, so that I don't say anything unintentionally personal, like stuff that could dox me or whatever. Although I am surprised I haven't done that by now, because that's always a worry in the back of my mind. You know, I'd be like, oh, stop, I'm, you know, oh, get out of the way, Sally, I mean Toluca, like that kind of thing. We just watched
Looks useful.
the night before last, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, and the captions on that, they have a song in near the end, the Hex Girls do, and it says, Earth, fuck, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Anyway, it says, Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air, we may look bad, but we don't care. And the captions literally say, we make love bad, but we don't care. So apparently don't have sex with a Hex Girl. Because they're not good at it. They're not good at it, fam. They admitted it.
Fix it.
Right. I do try to be safe, though. I know nothing is foolproof on the internet. So, like, if people really, really, really wanted to know who I am, I think it would be pretty obvious who I am. But I would rather, like I said, it's not that I'm hiding who I am. It's more like I'm running away from the monster, of course. It has more to do with the fact that I'm trying to keep my personal and private life separate. And in many ways, I am a lot more open about my life here than I am, like, say, on my professional blog. I don't swear there, for one thing. I don't think people who know me know I say words like cocksucker. So that's something.
You're done for. Wonderful work.
I barely dodged that. Web of cum, web of flies. Get away from me. I am so old, by the way. I woke up and both my thigh muscles hurt. And, like, a muscle by my armpit hurts. And I'm wondering what the hell I did in my sleep last night. Because it felt like I had exercised a shit ton. And I really don't. I can't. I can only do so much. I do what I can. But yeah, that's not... So I wondered what the hell I did last night. You know how you say when you're like 40 or 50, you can wake up from a hard night's sleep and like pull your back out or some shit? Well, that's kind of me. That's kind of me today. And I'm still kind of wondering what it is I did. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to know. At first I was like, am I getting sick? Like really bad sick? Because when my muscles hurt, sometimes it's a sign I'm getting ill, but I don't think so. Although I have been under more stress lately, so time will tell. But, you know, you just keep trucking. That's all you can do. Just keep trucking. Oh, I finally got someone to join my quest this far, and well, that'll be good. Maybe we'll get it done faster? Question mark. I hope so. Right, if they were good at it, they'd be called a sex girl. That is true. That's funny as shit. But yeah, the thing is, they're not auto-generated captions either. They are literally captions that had to be like typed in and okayed to be on a DVD for children.
It's all over for you.
So, I mean, you could look at it as make love bad, as in they could make something good and pure like love, like being in love, horrible. Oh, I'm fucked. I am fucked. That's my name. I am fucked. Oh, okay, and I'm still alive for some reason. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the ass. Okay, okay. And I probably don't deserve to be because I pull some stupid shit like that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Rub off the fire. There's also a part in it where they call out for Velma and it says Thelma. Like Thelma and Louise instead of Velma. And I'm just like, okay, we realized that Velma has an evil twin named Thelma. Or maybe a good twin. I don't know. Alright, here we go. We're gonna just clunk this and run back. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, they'll just be like, oh, what we meant was... You know, we make something beautiful like love and so, and make it a horrible thing. But I know the Hex Girls like play act as like gothy vampires when they're on stage, but it's like, I don't think they would say that, like, because the song literally says, love the earth with all your fire, basically, which kind of sounds like they're trying to tell you to commit arson in a weird way, but we're just gonna ignore that. But yeah, they're like, it's in our soul, one desire, you know, after the love the earth with all your fire line. So I'm just like, but they love it badly, like, they love the trees, I guess, but they just don't do it well. Poor girls. Ah. But yeah, a lot of people love the Hex Girls, but I thought that was funny. And most people, unless you need the captions, they don't put captions on when they watch shows. So it is interesting to see, but most people don't realize that there are like little things that happen when you... Ah, fuck. At least I got my sword sharpened. Suck my nuts. Okay, wait. I still have some... Yeah, there we go. First aids, I was gonna say. Okay. We're almost done with this quest. I can feel it. Damn it. Thank you, kitty. Thank you, kitty.
It's all over for you.
Oh, man. But yeah, I'm not really entirely sure why they signed off on it. The Close Enough crew is at it again, I suppose. I wonder what's gonna open up after I kill this thing, unless like literally nothing is. And then I have to like go rehunt monsters on the same paths I have always hunted them on. Because that would be really weird. But I know there's like rampages and shit that I've done or haven't done that are in a whole different section. So I could check that shit out, but I hate rampages, to be honest with you. One of my least favorite things about this entire game is the rampages. And it was like the new mechanic, but I'm just like, no. I hate them. They're hard to control. It's hard to like run around and figure out what you need to do. They can easily slip past the gates. Sometimes you let, like, you keep your eye on every other monster but one, and that's the monster that's eating your door down. Though them color coding it actually makes it easier, because you know who's gonna be like chomping down your doorstep, so... But still, not great. I'm not a big fan of the rampages here. No, run away, run away, run away. Okay, I was like, sometimes I get in a combo with my swords, and then that's it, that's the whole thing. I end up in a combo and I can't get out in time to run, so I have to like figure it all out. It could have been a hidden inside joke, but it's like when people use the image descriptions on Twitter for like jokes and extra stuff, and it's like, it's not where you put your sidebar. It's just not. That's where people who have screen readers can read what's on the image. It's not a place for you to fuck about. Same thing with captions, kinda, you know? It's not a place for you to like add some stuff, so I hope not. I hope it was just something they took a different way. Are they capping it? Or are they just electrifying it for fun? Is it glowing blue? Well, apparently nobody had a actual like means to trap it. What the hell are you doing? Was it just like moving forward as it was fucking blowing its fire? Because I don't think I've quite seen that move yet. Wouldn't it be funny if this weren't actually eggs eventually, it were just a giant brain in the back of its ass? I know that's its egg sack, don't get me wrong, chap, but still. Yeah, that is true. Parentheses would help. But yeah, I think that some people don't watch it as closely as they need to. It was like years and years ago when I think it was Cable got in trouble because one of their channels that runs, let's say, adult entertainment and I think it was Boomerang, the kids network or something, or was it just Cartoon Network? Anyway, they had the image of Cartoon Network but the sound of the Naughty Channel. So like you'd be watching like the Flintstones and you would hear people like moaning and slapping noises and, well, you know, things you do when two people or an understanding group of adults love each other very much or just love certain things. But yeah, so, and I was like, somebody should have lost their job over this shit, like totally. It's like we had satellite dish one time and I was a teenager and I was flicking through channels when I was watching Scrooged and there was a commercial on. And here, the Naughty channels popped up free and I was like, excuse me? Like, we do not pay for this at all. Like, we had no channels of that sort in our household. We had HBO and, well, Cinemax, which at the end of the night we call Skinemax, and you know why. But we didn't have the outright, let's say the Naughty channels. We didn't have the Naughty channels outright. And here I'm flicking through and I'm seeing like the Naughty channels and I'm like, holy shit. And like when Mom came home, I'm like, Mom, one of the Naughty channels is like not blocked for us right now. She goes, did you watch it? I'm like, not really. Like, who really gives a fuck about that shit? She's like, what did you think of it? I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, I think you're talking to the wrong kid here if you want someone to give a shit. I'm like, I don't care either way, to be honest with you. It's not something I settled down and watched with popcorn till she got home, let's say. There were plenty of other things on TV that day. Oh, 10 minutes? Oh shit. I told you this would take me forever. Like, literally forever without other people. And it took them so long to come into my quest. Yeah, definitely 469. Mm-hmm. But I, like, can't imagine if you have your kids, like, home and like let's say you're working in your office, you're home with them, but they're flicking through looking for like Cartoon Network or like the Disney Channel, and like they should not have put, see, back in the day satellites had coordinates like I want to say like G1 and G3 and stuff like that with channels, and they put like the Naughty channels on the same coordinates sometimes as like Disney Channel. Like I think it was Disney Channel and the Spice Channel were like 2 channels apart, and I'm like, why couldn't you just like coordinate them to a different part of the satellite? Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like that way, if it were like, let's say on F4. Let's just say F4. There wasn't an F4, I don't think, but let's say F4. You know what F4 becomes 4 or is 4. And that way, if you want to be somewhere, you can go to F4 and watch that entertainment. And yet, if it unscrambles itself magically, your children have no reason to be on F4. If they're watching the Disney Channel or whatever. But it isn't how it worked. Because, you know, satellites can only catch the signals from a certain place, and when you're doing like the G4, G1, whatever, it would give you like whatever was out that way. You were basically turning your satellite dish. So I know why it couldn't have done that, but my mom used to install satellites, so I know a little bit more than I probably should about all this. Just a little.
Another job well done. Farewell, monster.
So yeah, back in the day when there were the really old satellites where you had to literally adjust the position with your remote, you would have to like I said, go to those coordinates. Yeah. I really wish they could have just figured out something different, but then again, how often were certain adult entertainment things not scrambled if you didn't normally buy them? So I have to take my quilt off. I'm getting quite warm. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take all of this. Seems like we got a fair amount of stuff. Nobody died, or fainted, I mean. Okay, we're gonna see if anything else is open now. And if not, we have to make our own fun, choose our own adventure. And we'll see what it looks like. Okay, 2 quests can be updated. There's a sale going on. The Meowcenaries are back. Okay, we'll look at all of that in a minute. Nice. Get the optional subquests. Yes, and we'll take the broken parts. Okay. So now, high rank. Okay, they're all blue, so that means we're not done, but we're done for now. That's what they're telling me. You're done for now. Okay, so event quests. Let's say high rank. Is there anything here we have not fought? Okay, no, doesn't look like it. Well, there's a Teostra again. Pushladora. Here are the Apex critters. You want to see different Apex critters, chat? Because there's a lot of Apex critters. Oh my god, fuck that. Okay. We could fight this thing again. I don't know, we have to go up in level, so we should really hunt. Let's do an Apex hunt. This is going to hurt, chat. This is really going to hurt.
I wish you luck.
I'm already crying because this is not going to work, but I forget who already is on deck. Was it Cookie Crisp and Bubble Bitch? I think it was. So if I were smart, I would take Thunder Resistance and wait, I need to go see if the other one was Bubble Bitch. Hold on. Okay, go to event quests, not master rank. We're not there yet. I'm already crying over this one, so yeah, it is. Yep. Okay, it is send join request. Okay, we're just gonna make sure I send join request before. So I'm gonna need thunder and water resistance. So we're gonna give it a try. But yeah, by next stream I'll have everything going on, and then it should be time, hopefully. Yeah, I think I'm on only like 40, maybe? Oh, we don't need to see this. Okay. But let me see if I can get Puppy out of the prison and see how she's doing. Because my Meowcenaries have returned. So let's go to the Buddy Plaza. Okay, so Puppy is 38. So what am I looking at with socks? I wonder, where's the buddy board? They have a buddy board here somewhere. Here we go. Here's my buddy board. Okay, 38 versus 39. Okay. Socks is honestly not that much further ahead than her. That is weird. Okay. So that means I'm just gonna put Puppy back in her dojo. And I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? I'll find it, chat. I'll find it. Okay. You're right by the box, aren't you? Yep, okay. So we're gonna go back to the dojo. We're gonna use the Langan apple. Right. Excellent. And we're gonna confirm. We're gonna put Puppy back into training. Alright, then we're gonna go back and do the Meowcenaries. I really should try to work with the Argosy. I never really do. So, alright. Let's send them off somewhere. Yes, we'll use a Langan apple. As long as I got them, I'll use them, I guess. You know, let's try this thing. I don't know if he's the one that gives me the stupid fucking King's Beak I'm looking for, but off you go. Okay. Okay, depart on quest? Sure. Yeah, I think I'm only at 40, so it's gonna be at least a couple more quests. But like I said, when I get back to this, whenever I do next time, I will try to make sure it's the next most urgent quest I'm up to, or up against. Alright. We'll get this going. They want me to use tainted meat. Okay, so apparently they are question marks when I haven't fought them in Apex form. So that's good. No, let's go to the one in the middle, actually. I will try very hard to figure this out. And not die. To Tiny Tim, hopefully, who does not die. So we'll work on it. I plan on getting my ass handed to me because I can barely fight an Apex Azuros, the little honey badger. I cannot imagine an Apex or whatever Cookie Crisp. There's no way in hell. I think I'm gonna piss myself by the time it even starts. Wait. Did I go the wrong direction? I went the wrong direction. Oh, man. Okay, let's try this again. I should be close. I should be close. Are you down here? I'm terrified. Oh, you're down here. Okay. Hi, Mitsune. I'm not terrified of you normally, even without you being an Apex Dragon. No. Okay. This is fine. I'm sure I won't regret. Whoa, there's electric fucking bubbles. I didn't know you'd have electricity. I had to take electricity resistance because of fucking an asshole, but I didn't know you would have it. You don't normally have it. Is it new? It's new. Oh god. Or is that not electricity bubbles? You can tell me the truth. I won't tell anyone else. You're giving me blueberry jam, aren't you? You've stolen it from the farmer's market down the lane. Oh god. Oh no. Shit. That was close. I don't want to see what the follow-up to that piece of shit move was. I don't want to see that at all. Over half my life is gone. Oh, thank you, Mitsune. I really appreciate it. Oof. I'm hoping people help me, but I don't think they really hunt the Apex monsters. And if so, I really should have taken my damn cat and my dog. Not just, ooh. She is beautiful though, isn't she? Now let's be honest here. That is a gorgeous angry beast. Yes, you're so pretty. Oh my god, I can't even see what's happening to me right now. Oh my god, she starts like spurting off. Wait, what? What is she doing, like spurting up like that? I'm terrified now. I have never fought this thing in this form before. This is making me like horror movie uncomfortable almost. Oh no, oh god, no. Please, 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 please don't eat me, please don't eat me, please don't eat me. Ah. I did tell you that Apex Predators are a lot harder. We're gonna quit. We're gonna abandon. And we're gonna redo it. We're gonna re-up. I should not die so soon. And maybe if I re-up, somebody will join me. I very much doubt it. Yes, they have different elements. They have harder and stronger attacks. They have different patterns sometimes. Yeah, that's what they do. That's who they are. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. I should see if Mitsune and Cookie Crisp have any weakness in common I happen to have. Maybe bringing something they're weak to would help. I very much doubt it.
Hello.
And that's just high rank. That's not even like master rank or anything. So, send request. Kiss my fucking ass goodbye.
May the spirits
Let me look at my hunter notes now. Okay, large monsters. Okay, Mitsune and Cookie. Let's go. Is this Mitsune? Yes, it is. Okay, she's allergic to blast and thunder. Well, Cookie is not going to be allergic to thunder, I'll tell you that. Let's see. Blast. Okay, here we go. I have blast weapons. I have blast weapons, chat. Wrong thing. Hold on. Manage items. Manage equipment. There we go. Change equipment. Here we go. I have the ones from... yeah, fuckface. Very nice. I should really try to outfit myself with gems. Like, any gem I can possibly think would help me with this fuckery. Which I don't think is very many. Decorations. Create decorations. Okay. Hellfire. Reduce damage from Hellfire. That's a level 3 though. That won't help me. I don't have anything I can socket into level 3. Okay, spare shot. That's a bowgun thing. Razor jewel. Prevents your weapon from losing sharpness. We'll try it. Anything that can help at this point is what we're doing. Increase attack power and affinity when large monsters become enraged. We're taking that shit because they're gonna get mad at me fast. Let's see. Digest mushrooms. Wait, what? No. Extends range in which ammo and arrows. Nope. Increase elemental damage when landing crits. Does that work with blast? We'll try it. I shouldn't be using up all these parts willy-nilly, but I'm gonna. Yeah, why the fuck is it wiggling? It was showing me its private area and its display of dominance. Slows down the stamina depletion. Okay. Your attacks are deflected less and more damage to hard targets. Okay. Increases attack power and defense when health drops. No. Power to bowgun. No. Improves reloading. No. We're not reloading, chat. Okay, steadfast. Reduces stun duration. We'll try that one. Reload. It's increased switch speed and power for switch. No. Increases attack power. We'll give it a try. I think that's like everything I can make right now because I think I just used the last of my shit. So now we're gonna socket these things. Okay. Can we do it? Okay, I forgot what it does. I literally forgot what they do now. Oh shit. Fuck my nuts. Let's say attack. Wait, that's a level 1. Wait. And then let me look at a level 1. Steadfast. I don't want to socket steadfast into my weapon. Okay, let's say... there we go. We're gonna just socket everything we can get our grubby little mitts on. Very good. And we'll be fine. Equipped. I still can't equip the Hellfire gem, which doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't have any more level 1s. Yeah, I need more level 1s. I wonder if I can make more level 1s. I doubt it. Okay. Let's actually see if I can create any more gems at all. Nope. Okay. This has to be fine. Okay, we're gonna use the correct weapon. We're gonna go eat and pray that people who know what they're doing come along and help me out here. But no, I will be okay doing this. If not, I'm just going to say, fuck it, it's not mandatory, and I will probably, like, maybe farm Narwa and Ibushi. I should have maybe picked defense, but I need that extra healing, so I don't know. Alright, we will see what happens. Anyone want to take bets on how long it's going to take me to wipe? I would say T-minus 2 minutes once I find the first monster. Okay, what do you think? We'll see if I'm right. And it acts like... Wait a second. Does it... Okay, okay, hang on. I'm gonna go to the one in the middle. Whatever one that is, we're gonna take a look at it. If there is a regular Matsune and an Apex Matsune on the field, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Cause, like, I hope I can tell the difference. I'm not positive I can, actually. I just hope I make the right decision. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, like, hope for the best and, like, kill as many as possible. Okay, third Wirebug. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. We're, like, almost there, and... Are you down here again? I think so. Get down there. Oh, yeah. This is our baby. She is, a lot more, she's different colored. She's different colors than the other one. The other one is, like, a lot lighter color. These are like a mirror twin, like a bad mirror version twin. Okay. Yep, I saw that tail flap. I think that's what killed me the last time, actually. So thank you for showing me that. So when you jump in the air, I gotta find cover like fucking immediately. Oh, that is Blast Plate, chat. That is not fucking thunder. I did not know that. It looked like it would be thunder. Yep, it is differently colored. You are correct. Which is good, because I didn't want to have to defeat every monster on the field just to think I did the right thing. Okay. Oh, chat. This is so painful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. I can barely get the fuck off. Less than 2 minutes. Less than. I don't think I can do this. I really don't think I can do this.
What an embarrassment!
Let me see how much time I have so that, okay. You know what? I'm going to try a different, well, no. You know what? I'm going to take everything I got. It ain't going to matter. We're going to die here. And I'm just going to try until I'm out of lives. I'll do that. But I don't have to do this one entirely. I can go to a different quest. I'm not good with the Apex ones. I'm not cautious enough. It requires a level of caution I just don't have. My brain's like, you hit it once, you can hit it again. And like, that's it. That's the tweet. Like, my brain is just that far. And it's like, no, now is the time to run, dummy. But I don't. But instead of like making preparations and doing it all over again, I'm just going to try it until I get wiped, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream. Actually, you know what I should do, just for shits and giggles? I should try to find Cookie. That's what I should do. Because we've seen Matsune and how bad she is. I can't wait to see Cookie. I can't wait to see Apex Cookie. Because on average, Cookie is worse than Matsune. So the chances are, yeah, exactly. I'm not good with it. My little brain just sees damage and goes, yes, that's what we wanted. Yeah, but not at the cost of our very lives. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So We're gonna look at Apex Kyogre. Just because I just want to laugh as I sail through the air on the stretcher. Okay, let's go. Oh, and it's a full moon. That's a nice touch. Because Cookie howls at the moon. Yes, it does. Alright. I'm almost to Cookie. Oh my god. Look at Cookie. Fucking look at Cookie. My Christ. He is styling and toxic looking. Doesn't he look toxic?
Leave this monster to me.
And I'm sure they gave me a... No. I did not want to fucking... Oh, fuck me.
I think you've had enough.
My brain is so, like, scrambled. I fucking crammed him into the wall instead of attacking with him. Oops. Oh well. Okay. He's already amped up. So I can't wait to see this. Oh, please keep attacking with me. Kyogre. Oh, no. No, don't focus on me, you little bitch. Focus on him. Focus on me.
This is
Or
gonna
don't focus on me. Not, oh, shit.
keep attacking.
Okay. We need to... He's running away. Okay. He kept that part of his pattern. Where he runs away at first. Okay. Well, we survived the first 3 seconds. Don't know if you know, but that's a record already. At least for most Apex critters and me, so. Alright. We can do this. No, just telling you we can't, but I'm gonna try. I didn't want to land on him directly. For all I know, those spikes on his ass could actually hurt me now. Ouch. Nope, I saw that coming a mile away. Fuck off.
I'll show you no mercy.
Oh, man. Okay. That actually saved my life because I missed. Okay, unfortunately, you did not miss. We're gonna heal up again already. Oh, Cat, I wish you and I could coordinate when you're gonna heal versus when I'm gonna heal, but I'll take it whenever you want to give it out. Yeah, Supersonic sure looks different now. This is the Werehog. This is the new Werehog game I'm playing. This is the Werehog. You just don't recognize it because you don't hear the jazz music like the na all day.
Brace yourself.
I need to get to that cleanser. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Half dead. And fucking stunned again. No, shit. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Okay. We're not fucked yet. Oh, we are now. I was trying to drink. It would not let me. Well, I think this is a loss. So I'm going to abandon Quest. And I think that's where I'm going to put this for this stream. Yeah. I'm not probably doing the Apex ones. Not unless I have to. So we'll see if I have to. Because if so, then I have to get a dedicated group together probably. Because people are probably not looking to do these quests. So, youch. And I don't want to experience that again unless I have to. Whoa. I don't do Apex and I don't do Rampage much, and that's why. So, we're gonna see who there is to raid, because I'm quitting a little bit early, because ouch.
I've got it.
And I have to turn the channel, our husband has to, because I'm not on my overlay today. Okay, so we have... let's see. Oh, guess what? Keiko is playing Luigi's Mansion 3, And that seems really, you know, like what we've been up to. So we're gonna raid Keiko, because I raided Otter not too long ago, so. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching my agony. I appreciate you so much, and I will be back tomorrow with another game that I have trouble playing, called Doom Eternal. Same bad time, same bad channel, and take care till I see you again. Bye!